Hey, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Well, today is talking about the new Genesis GV80 SUV, 2021 Genesis GV80. Now, this SUV is coming out in 2021. Sorry, mid 2020. It should be out shortly this year, and it's around 50 to $57,000. This is a very high-end luxury SUV coming out of the manufacturer Genesis. It's its own brand now, branched off from Hyundai. It's a luxury Korean brand. Now, from what I've seen from these images, this is very like split off of Bentley. Looks like the exterior looks like Bentley. It's more angular. The interior is gorgeous. It's the leather is just all over the place, all down by the legs, all up, all up. It's just the technology is improved, and it's basically it's reached the luxury market, but it has certain aspects about it that makes it stand out amongst the BMW, Mercedes, and especially Lexus. They're aiming for Lexus customers, I can tell. So yeah, check out these images and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Talk to you later. Peace. What's up, guys? The 2021 Hyundai Genesis GV80. Let's not add Hyundai in there because now they're their own brand. So let's just go with the Genesis, but this is a Hyundai. Has been released to the world to see. Look at this behemoth of an SUV. Check out these headlights. They're new technology. And if you know anything about Hyundai, well, let's say Genesis, okay, has some very unique headlights, especially at night when you see them. They're always very more purplishy headlight, and it always has a nice glimmer and dazzle to it, okay? This is a very bejeweled headlight. Look at this setup. Now, this vehicle really, really reminds me of the Bentley Bentayga. Let's take a look at this vehicle. As you can see from the front, beautiful. Let's take a look at the gallery. Absolutely beautiful. The front, this color really suits this vehicle. It really has a lot of styling cues from the Bentley Bentayga, except it's more angular. I like the way the lights are. I like the design of the lights, the sizing of it, and the dimensions of the grille. It really has a lot to say about it. Blue is absolutely awesome. Fortunately, the license plate doesn't really have a place to rest on it, so it's straight up on the grill. As you can see, this is a Convoy. The one in the back, you can see it from a distance. It also has the license plate right in the grill. The green really gives me that Bentley feel. You have this feel of class and aristocracy, and it just has a very royal feel to it. You're going to be driving in this vehicle feeling like a Korean aristocrat. In the back, you see that silver one back there. It has a Bentley Street Mercedes feel with the silver. The green gives me that very, very polished look. And right here, you see the back lights. They're going with the very angular, very rectangular look. Nothing too complicated. It kind of gives me the feel of a Peugeot, a French maker, but the dimensions, it just looks like a Bentley Bentayga. In fact, it looks a lot better than the Bentley. Bentley doesn't really do these angular looks on their cars. They go more with a rounded, bulbous kind of look, but this look really works with the Genesis. You can see that here again from the front and the side. It's got that side air intake. I'm not sure if that's actually functional or not, but it looks wonderful. Yeah, look at that. From the front, they did it. The design is awesome, and I can tell they're going to sell a lot of these vehicles because, for the one reason, because of the pricing is not too bad. Price right here is priced at $57,000 approximately, but we're yet to see the official pricing of this vehicle. It's going to fit very well in the United States. They're coming out with a diesel option in Korea, but it's not going to be available in the United States. We're going to have the petrol option. So, yeah, this vehicle, its interior is Very cool. So they have some new pieces of technology in here, and the one thing to note is that they have noise cancellation in the car. So basically, speakers are just scattered around the vehicle that will basically mute out the outside noises, making the car much, much, much more quiet. They have a large infotainment screen. The navigation on this car actually comes with active indicators within the navigation, so it's like a virtual reality navigation to help you navigate through very confusing situations, and you're not sure where to go. They'll have indicators there for you on the navigation screen, and you can see it's a large screen, so it's up there on the dash, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. And I'm sure they may have it down there where the speedometer is as well. The interior does look a lot like Bentley, the way they design it. A lot of cars these days, the luxury market, are looking a lot more similar. This air conditioning system reminds me of Audi. It's straight across, and I'm sure it is a very comfortable place to be. Here we go again. It looks like it'd be very quiet, extremely quiet. That steering wheel and the Genesis brand with the wings does hint a little bit towards Bentley. The steering wheel itself with the buttons takes a little note from Mercedes with that stainless steel feel to it. And the center console reminds me of Audi A8, and with that cabin bin there. So they've taken some notes from other manufacturers, but they've added some leather on the side where your leg would rest on the left-hand side down there. On long drives, you kind of open up your legs, and you have some leather cushioning there. And the thing about it, everything looks very cushy and soft. The thing about the Koreans, they like to do everything really soft and cushioned and sumptuous. And their buttons, when you press it in the car, these luxury high-end, sorry, not Kia, Hyundais, high-end, the Genesis, the Hyundais, they have a very kind of a cute style to it, where you click it, the button will light up. They'll have little noises, just these little touches that make the whole experience being in the car very, very pleasant and very, very animated. It's a very anime car, and it's not Japanese. This is a Korean vehicle. It is a very, very comfortable, enjoyable place to be. Now here we are at Car Buzz, where I first heard about it, and you can see it has the technology for active braking. It has a lot of driving assist programs in there, and you can see from this picture that the headlights are quite different. The top ones, they're hexagonal. They have a hexagonal design to them. The bottom one has its own different design. I believe those are the high beams. And you can see that they're using it off-road. It's got 4-wheel drive. Okay. They have a nice video here. You guys can check it out on YouTube. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Now, again, with the interior, they have a few different shots of it. Yeah, beautiful. Here's a very interesting color, sort of a champagne looking rosy silver. And here's another. So yeah, I believe they're going to sell these. These are going to sell very, very well. I believe that at $57,000, they've priced it quite right. It has some prestige to it, and I just want to know what the handling will be like and the speed. But at this design and luxury, people will be looking more for technology and luxury, fuel economy, space, and a lot of the Genesis buyers, I feel like, tend to be loyal to the brand. But this design vehicle will bring a lot of new clients to Genesis. If you have any questions about this vehicle, ask me in the comment section below, and see you on the next vid. Peace.